Remember that scene in Avengers, Age of Ultron? The whole team is hanging out, trying to lift Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Tony Stark tries, even with his Iron Man gauntlet. Steve Rogers makes it budge a tiny bit, which totally freaks Thor out. But nobody can actually lift it. The inscription on the hammer is clear. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. So, it's all about being worthy. Then, out of nowhere, the newly created Vision just casually picks it up and hands it to Thor. The look on everyone's face is priceless. Thor is stunned, Captain America is surprised, and Tony is just completely bewildered. This immediately raises a huge question that fans have debated for years. Is Vision worthy? Or is there something else going on? Let's break it down. The worthiness enchantment was placed on Mjolnir by Odin himself. It's a powerful piece of Asgardian magic, and it's not easily tricked. To be worthy, you need a combination of qualities: a noble heart, a willingness to sacrifice for others, a desire for peace over war, and immense courage. We see this with Captain America in Endgame. He's the peak of human morality and selflessness, so it makes sense that he can finally wield the hammer. So, where does Vision fit into this? He was literally just born. He hasn't had a lifetime to prove his nobility like Steve Rogers. When he first awakens, he says, "I am on the side of life." He sees the Avengers fighting Ultron and immediately understands the stakes. He's not driven by ego, anger, or personal gain. His core programming, a mix of Jarvis, the Mind Stone, and Ultron's code, resulted in a being of pure logic and a desire for balance. He's not human, so he's not burdened by human flaws like arrogance or doubt. This leads to one of the most popular theories. Vision isn't technically worthy in the same way a person is. He's more like an elevator. Think about it. If you put Mjolnir in an elevator, the elevator goes up. Does that mean the elevator is worthy? Of course not. The elevator is just a machine, a neutral vessel. Vision, at the moment he lifts the hammer, could be seen in a similar way. He's an artificial being, not a person. He isn't holding the hammer in the sense of trying to claim its power. He's simply moving an object from one place to another. The enchantment is looking for a person with a worthy spirit, and it might not even register Vision as a person to be judged. But there's another, more compelling argument. What if Vision is worthy? Right from the start, he shows incredible wisdom and a pure heart. He's born innocent, a blank slate without the baggage of a past. His first actions are to fight for humanity's survival. He's logical, yes, but he also develops emotions and a deep capacity for love, as we see with Wanda. He consistently chooses the path of peace and protection. In his final moments in Infinity War, he is willing to sacrifice himself to save the universe. That's the ultimate act of a worthy hero. Even the movie's creators have weighed in on this. Joss Whedon, the director of Age of Ultron, has joked about the elevator theory. But the consensus among the cast and crew seems to be that Vision is genuinely worthy. Thor himself says, the Vision is artificial intelligence, a machine. But that doesn't mean he's not a person. By the end of the movie, Thor trusts Vision completely, which is a huge endorsement from the guy whose hammer it is. It's beautifully ambiguous. Or you can argue that his pure, newborn consciousness and unwavering dedication to life make him one of the worthiest beings in the universe. Personally, I lean towards the idea that he is truly worthy. He represents a form of pure goodness, uncorrupted by the complexities that make it so hard for others. He's not just an elevator. He is a testament to the idea that worthiness isn't just about a long history of good deeds, but about the fundamental nature of your being. What do you guys think? Is Vision worthy, or is he just a loophole in Odin's magic? Let me know your theories down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the MCU, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.